Hello and welcome to my guide for the Chaos Fanatic. This is the range part of the guide. I'm not sure if I'll do a melee and magic one due to I don't think they're very effective there. This boss is a wilderness boss. That's all I have to say for now. Let's go on with the gear and the setup. Alright, now this is the gear I'll be using and the inventory. We'll start off with the gear first. Archer's helmet, Ava's accumulator, glory amulets, diamond bolts or broad bolts, adamant bolts, any bolt you want, a rune crossbow, red D hide, you can upgrade it to black or you can use blue, or you can even use green because you only need at least an adamant crossbow, and diamond bolts help because with an adamant crossbow you can use diamond bolts and adamant bolts. And if you dragonfire shield, snakeskin boots, optional to bring a off. Reason being for the anti-dragon shield is because when you're going to leave, you run into the KBD lair, and you either have a tally tab on you, or you can use your amulet of glory because the boss is right near the KBD. I've brought 10 dragon arrows, a dark bow, a ranging pot, 3 prayer pots, and the rest in food. The reason why I'm only bringing 3 prayer pots when you're praying the whole time is just south there's an altar, and after every fight you can go there, but you might need these pots during the fight. And the dark bow is for my spec because it always hits 8-8 and possibly can hit higher. Alright, I'll show you how to get there in just a second. Alright, the easiest way to get there is walk north from Edgeville and go over to the Mammoths, and there's a teleport here. But if you don't feel like taking the risk and get teleported to wherever, you can just simply walk, go past the bandit camp, keep going north. There's another teleport here, so if you happen to go here, it's all good. Keep going north, go up here and he's over here. Right near the KBD lair and a teleport. There is actually an ancient teleport which teleports you somewhere up here, I believe, or in here. And that requires like 94 or something. But there is actually tally tabs you can use as well, which I believe are about 2,000 GP each. You can teleport here, but if you want to spend 2,000 GP, it's alright. If you don't, it's alright. Yeah, I'll come back when I get to this Chaos Fanatic. Alrighty guys, I am actually here now. I just refilled my prayer. With this boss you can use Protect Mage, and he's like the crazy archaeologist if you watched my previous video where you avoid the bombs. So you click on Protect Mage. For some reason I can't protect the item, I'm not sure. There we go, there's the move you gotta avoid. I'm not sure, am I on a PvP world? I don't think this is. But anyway, all you do is you just keep attacking him. I actually have Rapid on right now. You do hit a lot of zeros. This boss is killable. With 46 range, because I tested this. Well, I didn't test this just like, I tested it after the chinning. I was about 51, I believe. I believe it's 46 for the adamant crossbow. Whatever level it is for the adamant crossbow, that's what you need. I seem to be hitting a lot of zeros, so I'll switch this to accurate. Let's see if that helps. And also drinking this helps, and there you go. It's a 31. I will return once I've... There we go, finally hit it. I'll return once it's almost gone, but I'll rip off a spec. Bam bam. 8-8, there you go. See, always 8-8. Just one last thing. This boss can actually use an ability that the Chaos Elemental also has, which is de-equipping some of your gear in your leftover inventory spots. There's no harm in it, unlike this attack here. There's no harm that it does. All it does is put your items in your inventory and you can just wheel it back. If your character runs up and punches him, it's all good. Because he only uses magic, he doesn't actually use melee, so there's no worry about there. That's the only thing I have left to say, really. If you have 60 prior plus and you have at least nearly 70 range, you will have no problem killing this boss. As I said earlier, lower range levels do work. A cannon does work here, and a cannon is actually quite nice using here if you're willing to spend the money on the cannonballs. If you do die holding with the cannon placed down, I don't believe you actually lose it. I believe it keeps going until it blows up, or you come and collect it. so you don't really risk the actual cannon. And if you do come in with a cannon, just bring about 250 cannonballs, depending on how many kills you're planning on doing, but we're planning on hoping for at least 5 to 6 kills, then 200 cannonballs should work. And they're quite accurate on him, pretty good. Alright, going off to the, there we go, so it's off. Going off to the drop table and what we can look forward to. One item right now just is a bit of a spoiler, so let's look at it. Thanks for watching, and just before I end the video, this is a loot table. You actually can get a Chaos Element pet. You can get a hard key scroll from this boss. You can get a Sinister Key, an Ancient Scarf, Spitfire Plate and Legs, Malediction Shard 1, Odium Shard 1. They're the notable drops, and there's a few other ones, and they do have some bad drops, but this is the drop that you'd be looking out for mainly. Enjoy.